The Road to Northrend eHL Season 1. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Larc. With me is Seth. Well...
Hi, Matt.
Oh god, that was so delayed. Bro, come on. Get your
It's
act
pink,
together.
bro. It's pink. It's pink. I blame pink.
Alright. Anyways, man, we saw the match over there with Blooded, and he had a pretty insane warrior deck, and that was just wrecking face, like literally wrecking face there, all the way home for him, getting 2 wins against Crea, probably one of the tougher opponents in Group A for the stage. So I don't know. It's the ace match now, and it's Crea versus Blooded. Who do you think is gonna take it?
It depends actually, because I haven't seen Crea's Warlock deck in action yet. Or maybe I did, but I don't remember.
Yeah, me and Babel actually covered that the first game, if I'm not mistaken. His lock is more of like a control lock, but unfortunately he lost that game with it. Oh, but we're gonna see Blooded again with his warrior deck, and it's gonna be Rush versus Rush, I believe. No, wait. This is his
it's a control lock. Yeah,
this
it's a control lock.
Yeah, so this is gonna be.
I feel that Blooded is gonna get heavily punished here. Looking at his hand, this is what you would call a bad hand for the warrior starting hand.
Yeah, for sure. It would be so great if he had an early Leopardome and things like that, but unfortunately he does not have that. He only has the coin, but even then he can't do anything with that. That's effectively a turn wasted here. Turn 2 with nothing to save for himself. So, you know, I think...
Not even Fiery War Axe, man. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, if he had a Fiery War Axe, at least he'd be able to, you know, deal some damage there to that face. So... hopefully, he's gonna be able to get some decent draws after this. At least, he's gonna be able to coin out his Frothing Berserker here, because Crea has not done anything for his turn 2.
Yep, so far nothing yet.
The
thing is Crea's hand, right? Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of options here, because you don't want to play the Iron Beak out for 2-1, 2-1, that silence nothing. Well, here he can actually silence the Frothing Berserker, but it's not essentially what you want to do with the Iron Beak out.
Yeah, for sure. And he already has this what do you call it, his Soulfire in his hand. The next turn he can just play his Twilight Drake and throw down the Soulfire and not have to worry about anything here. I believe that he's definitely just gonna go ahead and Soulfire off that 2-4 because he knows that that is so dangerous, and he has such a huge minion on the board, and there's really nothing that Blood can. Look at that. That's a 4-9. I believe Soulfire is definitely the only way to go. He's deciding which target to go for.
I would recommend the Worgen, yes, definitely the Worgen.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, his 3-4, it's not gonna be able to have Wind Fury at all. There is double Arcanite Reapers in hand now for Blooded, but here's the problem: he can't really do much. Does he Arathi Weaponsmith here, or does he slam to get some card draw? It's kind of iffy in my opinion.
Interesting decision right here, because he's going up against a 4-9 Drake. He could just RRT Weaponsmith and go for face and ignore the fact that he has a minion on the board. Because this turn he's getting his tempo back with all the weapons coming out.
For sure. So, do you think he should get a little bit more value out of that 3-4, like by buffing it up a bit more? With the slam ability onto the Drake, so he can get a little bit more damage, so he can go for face, or just Arathi Weaponsmith and use the Battle Axe to the face.
Arathi Weaponsmith would be a better choice here, because if you just slam the Drake, it's not gonna kill it. It's gonna give you the card, but I don't think he's nothing that has 2 mana cost that can deal with that Drake even then. So you might as well just have a bit more minion to have some board control.
Right, for sure. Look at that. Already 19 damage dealt to Crea here, and next turn he's going to be able to Siphon Soul. He can actually go ahead and Shadow Flame here if he wants, but I don't think he wants to waste that. By all means, he has a Hellfire, which is available for sure. It will survive, I believe, if he runs that into the 3-4 and uses the Hellfire. Or will it die? No, it would still survive, wouldn't it?
It will survive, but he will die to Arcanite Reaper next turn. I think the best play is going to do here is lifetime, see what you get. If there's nothing, then play a Sunfury Protector, shield up the Drake, and kill the Frothing Berserker.
For sure, I guess that's definitely a very good play indeed, because
He's gonna silence it?
Silence it.
and kill the 3/3. Not bad.
Okay, so deciding to go with the silence factor there instead. I guess you kind of agree with this play here. He has a lot of options in hand. He has the Arcanite Reaper there. Slam is available if I'm not mistaken. He can actually use that if he wants to.
If he used Slam, well, he could kill the Drake with Slam, yeah.
Like the Slam attack plus his hero power there.
But he can't play.
I mean, not hero power, but he can play anything else, yeah. Sure. Well, he could play his Arathi Weaponsmith and get another weapon out there.
No, he's 1 mana short.
Oh yeah, he's 1 more short. Well, he can play his... There we go, he can play that. Probably.
Yep, there we go.
That's
something he can play.
That's a really good card for him now. I think he knows that this is the only chance for him to get it back. But here's the problem. What he doesn't know is that Crea actually has a Siphon Life in hand.
Yep. Well, looking at his board, looking at his options, that's the only card he can play that actually makes some sense, because he's definitely gonna sacrifice a 2/4, silence 2/4 into the Drake, and then kill it off with a weapon. Well, he can buff up his Frozen Berserker by 3 damage, 3 attack.
Yeah, I also had a thought that if like the events are like happening, like let's say like okay, he plays the Frozen Berserker here, he's able to clear the board for sure. Oh wait, not clear the board. At least take out the Drake. That's gonna be a 5/4. He's gonna run his Owl into that 4/4, I believe. And I mean, if he Siphon Souls here, let's just say he Siphon Souls here. There always the fact that Blooded can always just play an Arcanite Reaper and just go for face. He has double Arcanite Reapers. He has a Gore Howl. I don't think he's really afraid. He just needs to keep hitting face for now. And avoid.
He has Weapon Overload right now at the moment. He's a Arathi Weaponsmith, a Gore Howl, and 2 Arcanite Reaper.
But here's the thing though, there is a Defender of Argus plus an Ancient Watcher. So that actually is, I think, even the better play, would you say?
Yeah, but what you're gonna do is you're going to Ancient Watcher and Sun Fury Protector only the Watcher.
Ah, I see. Interesting. Right, just to kind of avoid getting more damage. I mean, what do you call this? More buffs onto the Frothing Berserker, yeah?
Or you could just Argent Protector, Defender of Argus up, get it to 5/6. You won't even kill it. You won't even die to Arcanite Reaper.
And then that way he'd be forced to throw his 5/4 into it. That's actually a really decent play for sure. I think he's really thinking hard. Either it's Siphon Soul or he's gonna use the Ancient Watcher with the Defender of Argus. Is he gonna even Hellfire?
He doesn't even know that Blooded has Arcanite Reaper on his hand. So if he goes for the Sun Fury Protector into Ancient Watcher into Sun Fury Protector, he's taking a gamble that Blooded doesn't have any Arcanite Reapers.
Yep, yeah, for sure. I think Siphon Soul is probably the choice. There's gonna be it's gonna be that Siphon Soul. Oh, this is so bad for Crea though, because we know what's at the hand for Blooded. He only takes 2 damage to face, but look at that. Next turn, he's gonna deal 5 damage to Crea, and he's gonna be down to 50 life. Plus the fact that he can actually play a Leper Gnome here as well. It seems like he wants the Arathi though.
Yeah, Arathi would be the better play here because you do want minions on top of your weapons.
Well, what about Leper Gnome? I mean, Leper Gnome plus Arcanite Reaper. I know it doesn't survive the 2/1, but at least if it dies, it still does 2 damage, right?
Yeah, but it dies. That's the thing, it dies.
I guess. And I guess putting that out would also mean that he would be a little bit more scared to play Hellfire, because if he does do that, he is essentially taking himself down another 3 HP, but you really don't want to do against a warrior that's gonna rush you down like really quickly here. By all means, he can actually just go ahead and play. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think he should
Crea is in a pretty good spot. Look at his hand, he do have what do you call it, Jaraxxus, Lord Jaraxxus in hand, and he just only has to survive 3 more turns. Looking at Blizzard's board, right, it's very much a possibility that he can reach turn 9 without dying, and then Lord Jaraxxus up for extra health.
Oh, so it seems like he's gonna go for a much more different play here. Go for face for 5. His minions on the board. Is he actually gonna kill? I don't think using Inner Rage onto that Leper Gnome is worth it, so I think he should just probably end the turn right here. What is he gonna do? Only time can tell, but I definitely think... I don't know, what do you think? I think he should just end the turn here.
Yeah, ending the turn won't be that bad, but clearing the board. I guess he's trying to be safe here. He just doesn't want any minions to be shielded up so he can get through.
Right. Yeah, this kind of situation, I'm sure Crea's thinking, damn, I have to play my taunt and my ancient watcher, if not I'm gonna die here. I need to be very careful in this kind of situation. He most probably is even gonna play the ancient walker, Sunfear Protector. Wait, he doesn't have enough mana. Yeah, he has the ancient walker plus. Oh wow, okay, he's got a Molten Giant. That's actually
even better.
Yeah, that's even better. But yeah, I mean that's perfect. Wait, what is he doing? Like he can actually just Sun Fury plus Molten Giant. I think he's a little bit afraid of executes or something like that. But I'm sure
might be afraid of execute, but no, he doesn't know the Blooded's full deck list, right? By being a warrior, you always have to be wary that the opponent does at least run one execute.
Well, here's the thing. He does have Gorehowl, so he can kill that in the next turn. But he will not be able to clear off the 2/3, which is actually a tough predicament right now for Blooded. But he does have a Bloodseal Raider here.
Bloodseal Raider doesn't do enough though.
Yeah. And he definitely wants to kill this 8/8 right now, because if he doesn't, he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's 1 damage shot. An upgrade was perfect right here.
Yeah, if he had an upgrade, or even like what's that called again? The Cruel Taskmaster, or even another Inner Rage, my god. Inner Rage would be really good for him. And he'd be able to clear the board. I'm sure he's thinking about it. His only option now is just to Gorehowl and ram the 2/1 into the 8/8, clear off the board. Well, not really clear off because he's gonna have the 2/3 there, but at least he's gonna be able to do 2 damage from the Leopard Gnome. So Crea will be down to what, 11?
Yeah, but looking at Crea's hand, he's not actually afraid of getting more damage in. Look at it. It's taunt after taunt after taunt. So
yeah, I guess.
Blooded is in a very tough spot here. He's losing steam.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. It just sucks that he doesn't have the right draws right now. He's gonna have to waste a charge as well on that Arcanite Reaper, which really sucks, to be honest. He's not gonna be able to play that, but of course the next turn he can play a very huge Bloodseal Raider if he wants to. So that would actually be very scary.
Yeah, the best play here for him, unfortunately, is to go Howl up and kill the 8/8. You don't want to be leaving 8/8 up on the board.
Yeah, you never ever want to do that. That's actually a very, very bad play to leave it there, because that's just gonna make yourself into a tough predicament. Gonna go ahead and kill off the Molten Giant. That's good. At least getting a little bit of value back there. But now that just means that Blooded again is in a tough spot.
Oh wow! Look at that, Twilight Drake.
Oh my god, this is just adding much more burn on
Fury Protector.
Wow, look at that. Taunt after taunt. This control lock is just definitely gonna steamroll this Warrior Rush. Warrior just can't seem to find any room. Crea's really lucky to get a lot of his taunts out. He got his Argus, he got both Sunfear Protector. I don't think he has drawn his other Argus just yet. Plus he has a Lord Jiraxxus for the next turn. So he is actually in a really, really awesome spot if you think about it right now.
Well, Blooded might as well just concede at this point. Look at his hand. He has no answer for any minions, for anything on the board. He can't even kill the Drake right now.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. So he can't kill the Drake. Even if he runs into it, doesn't have enough. Cruel Taskmaster is just one shot. He's gonna go ahead and kill off the 4/5.
Yeah, might as well just kill off the other taunts since he can't do much.
Yeah, but he can always trade both his Sunfury Protectors for the 8/3 later. Wouldn't he? Yeah, I guess he should just go ahead and kill off the 4/5 since he can't really kill off anything else.
Wait, let me check. Is it game? So it says 4, 4, 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. No, it's 3 damage shot, unfortunately, for Crea.
Yeah, Crea next turn he has at least 6, 8 over there. He has a Hellfire available if he really wants to do that. I don't think
well, if he attacks, then it's game over for Blooded.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, Blooded is definitely gonna attack here. It seems like he has no choice. He's going for it. He's thinking about it. He knows he's in a tough spot. Well, if he armors up, at least he's not gonna take as much damage. It takes 2 damage. It's just kind of decent, I guess you could say, but he is still very close to dying. It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time right now.
For sure. Okay, look at this. Right now, Crea knows it's an awesome spot. He just needs to go for face, doesn't need to give a shit about anything else. Like, I don't know, like, do you think he should even just, or just Lord Jiraxis it up?
Nah, he got lethal right here. He can Argus up for another 2 damage on the board. Plus
and
a
Hellfire.
Yeah.
He'll be dead, for sure. It's more than enough. Blooded, unfortunately, bro, not gonna be able to survive this one. Cruel Taskmaster is available for him, but he's not gonna be able to do anything. Just passes a turn. He knows he's in deep, deep shit right now.
Look at
Out
that.
comes the Argus. Well played. 2,
And
5, 3, and Hellfire to end it all. What a way to end this match, Blooded. Unfortunately, he got his face turned around over there. Face off. And Crea wins that duel. So really well played by Crea over there. Really, really awesome control deck, and that's exactly what it's all about. A lock that controls everything, that screams aggro and rush. That was just really well played by him. The taunts come into effect there, and it seems like he's deciding to, I mean Blooded that is deciding to go for more of an experimental play. Interesting. So he's gonna go with his Mage, I believe, against the Lock, and do you think it's the better choice? Seeing as the House 6 is probably gonna fail against the Lock as well.
yeah, Success definitely not gonna fare well against the Lock. Looking at how many taunts they come up with big minions after big minions. So his best option here is for the Mage, and hopefully he has enough burn power to get through the taunts. Actually, we go for face to burn the Lock down.
Yep, for sure. Anyways, guys, we're here. This is the final. Well, actually, no, this is not the final game. This is the second game. Whether or not Blooded wins,
It might be the final.
it might be the final. It might be the final. Don't get me wrong, guys. Remember, this is the best out of 3. That's all for points. This is, of course, the ace match. Blooded, who has not lost a single game besides just now, just losing to Crea. Is he going to be able to take this game all the way to a game number 3, or is he going to lose it all right here and allow Crea to advance further into this tournament in eHL Cycle 1, guys? Again, a reminder, my name is Larc, and with me is SethBear, and hope you guys are enjoying this match so far. Let's take a quick look at this game.
Yeah, there we go. He definitely should play the Sorcerer here. No point playing the Ooze right now, even though it doesn't have weapon. But still, the Sorcerer brings more to the table.
Yep, so it seems like Ancient Walker is going to be the choice of response. Of course, Ancient Walker really can't do much here. Nat Pagel, of course, another great card. Do you think a Nat Pagel will be better as compared to the Harvest Golem?
Yeah, I would definitely Nat Pagel up here, because he has nothing that can kill Nat Pagel decent unless he silences Ancient Walker.
Yep, for sure.
And there we go, 1 for 1.
Wow, he gets his Pyroblast already. And of course now with the change, Pyroblast is, of course, at the 10 mana cost. You're gonna need to at least have 2 Sorcerer's Apprentice on the board if you want to ping and Pyroblast. Of course, that's the only way that's gonna be possible. So, really, really love that change so far. You can see that Mages is slowly dropping out a little bit. A lot more Hunters on the rise. Locks, of course, changing to the Control Lock. Out comes the Taunt, and now he's in a tough spot here. There is that Fireball available. Do you think he's actually gonna use the Fireball here?
That's his only answer to get through the Taunt at this point. He has to do it. There's no other way around. But whether or not he's going to trade the Sorcerer's Apprentice for the Sun-Fury Protector is yet to be seen. I, for once, would definitely trade it up, because I'm looking at how Crea is playing his deck. He always has a lot of minions, and minions to give other minions taunt. So clearing the board would be the better choice here for Blooded.
Yeah, might be exactly the only thing he can do. As you nicely mentioned, of course. Unfortunately, again, doesn't have enough mana to face this Manipulator at 4-5. That would have been the best, of course, I believe, for him. He's actually gonna go ahead and skip the 2-3 and just go ahead for face. I guess he wants to get as much damage as possible into the face of Crea right there. He actually draws Crane Blood after that. Let's take
Look at the Net
Pagel.
Net Pagel value, 2 for 2.
Yeah, look at this though. The Drake is gonna be coming out right there, and that is actually very, very nice for him. That Drake is gonna do a lot of work right now. That's a 4-7, and that's gonna be able to kill off Nat Pagel here. His only option right now is just to play minions, and I think, I don't know, do you think Water Elemental is a better choice, or Acidic Swamp Ooze plus the Harvest Golem?
Well, he do have the choice to Faceless Manipulator, the 4/7 Drake. It is a good card to manipulate at this point.
That is true for sure. Of course, that's a 5 mana cost 4/7. Always very good. Very nicely can trade with that, of course. Of course, with the way that the mages work with the hero power, it doesn't need to touch you at all. Just pings you slowly death. Just takes 30 turns to win a game, you know, just ping you every turn. But yeah, I mean, Blooded in this kind of situation. Curious to see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna throw out the water elemental or just get more minions on the board? That is the question. And is Nat Pickle gonna draw a fish here out of the waters? That's another question as well.
Well, definitely in my opinion, he should actually play the water elemental so he doesn't die to Drake immediately. But unfortunately, he can't play 2 minions, so maybe the best play for him is to Harvest Golem and Ooze. Hopefully that,
Oh wow, look at that value. And a Frostbolt. Actually, that's the perfect card for him right now.
3 for 3.
And that can actually get rid of that that Drake, so Nat Pickle doing work, and look at that, he's forced to attack with his Drake and Nat Pickle. The Drake is definitely gonna die here. Look, but wow.
Double Drake.
Double Drakes. Unleash the Drakes. If only this was a priest with Mass the Spell, that would be so amazing. But
that would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome, man.
Yeah. So it seems here he has a choice. He can Fireball.
Well, I wouldn't play Calm Bloodhoof right now, to be honest. It dies too easily to the both Drakes, so yeah, but yeah, bad decision, bro.
Yeah, it seems like he has the mentality of the aggro rusher. But if it gets taunted right now, and by all means that's actually possible. Look at that Siphon Life. Wow. The value. Oh, okay. Wait. Still thinking about it. He's gonna go ahead and trade minions. Okay. Is he gonna tap, or is he like he has both his Defender of Argus right now, and that's actually very nice for him. Ancient Walker Defender of Argus is even way better play there, protecting that 4/4 Drake as well. So, yep, he's gonna go ahead and do it. Oh, interesting. Okay, he's gonna do it onto the damage 4/4 Drake. That's now a 5/5. That's gonna kill off Carrion Bloodhoof. There's really nothing much the 2/1 can do. Blizzard is here to kind of save the day. It can, I think, best would be to Blizzard and then next turn Flame Strike.
Yeah, definitely. It will clear the entire board back then, and then give him the board control. Assuming that it doesn't have anything to play.
Yeah. Alexstrasza is in the hand, mind you, coming up for Crea, so I think he's not too worried about getting rushed down. He can always put his health back up to 15, or if he knows that he can have that lethal, he'll just put you into that lethal range and quickly kill you. The choice now is up to Blooded. Whether he Blizzards, I believe Blizzard is still the better choice because he's going to be able to clear this board no matter what after this next turn, so I don't know, man. Blizzard.
Definitely Blizzard. Definitely Blizzard. There's no other choice over here. He has a Blizzard right here.
I 100% agree with you. Blizzard, next turn Flame Strike is just the better play, of course, and after that he can just run into the face with his 4 and his 2. He actually gets perfect answers here. I mean, Blood is in a good spot. I don't really see what's the bigger problem here. Maybe he's a little bit afraid of silences coming out to kill off minions, but I still think that Blizzard will get him a lot of value here. Yeah, just
but the thing is, he doesn't want to lose tempo, having his minion not to attack this turn. He wants to put constant pressure on the lock. Maybe that's why he's contemplating whether there are other options. But looking at his hand, Blizzard right there and pass is the only thing he can do at this point.
Yeah, he's thinking really hard. He has a Flame Strike in hand. I don't think he wants to trade off his minions. I mean, he has board control now. He doesn't need to worry too much about losing that out. Even if his minions do get buffed, he can still effectively trade, because the only thing Crea is probably gonna buff is the Ancient Walker. That will be a 6/5, but even then he can just run that 2/1 into it and not give a damn about it at all. But it seems like he wants to run it in. This could actually, I don't know, what do you think?
It has no point doing that. No point at all to do that. Why, bro? Don't do it. Don't do it. Just pass.
Oh man. This could actually be a play to bite him very, very hard.
You have a Flame Strike, for God's sake! Look at your hand!
I think he's a little bit worried about things like Shadow Flame coming into effect. But even then, so what? If he Shadow Flames, you'll still get it. Yeah, okay, this is finally he decides. He makes the right play. He makes the right call. Okay, look at this though. Crea is in a tough spot. He can't play his Molten Giant just yet. He can heal himself, but that will just die to a Flame Strike. Yeah, he's gotta go ahead and heal himself up. He doesn't want to take as much damage right now. He knows that he's in a tough spot. He's actually gonna heal the Drake. That's actually even that actually might be even the better play right here. But even then, it will still die to that 2-1. So still get value out of it.
There's no point for him to heal at this point. He's probably just gonna pass without doing anything. Because the only thing he can save with Argus a defender of Argus is the 5-4 that can't attack. So
yeah, and that still dies to the 2-1. So tough predicament right now.
The best play to do is just not do anything. And take it like a man.
You heard the man, don't do anything.
Be a man! Do the right thing!
Exactly, so he's thinking about the coin, but what is he really gonna get? Coin, Siphon, Soul?
Yeah. If he's coining, it's definitely Siphon Soul for Counter to try to get one of his Death Rattle out.
But even then, I don't know.
Yeah,
like
it's one card, it's 2 cards for half a card.
Yeah, I guess. So he has to be very careful here into what his decision is. I think he's thinking, he knows that things like Flame Strike is probably coming up next, so he definitely wants to do something. Well, the next turn he can ultimately bring his opponent down to a lot with the Alexstrasza. Well, he's gonna go ahead and go for the Siphon Life, so at least he destroys that the Death Rattle. So you know, he is left with that 4-5 only, but this just means that now look at that, Flame Strike's gonna come into effect. He can go ahead, go for face. That will bring him down to about how many HP is that? 14 life. That's really good for him.
Down to 14.
I think there really is no need to think about this. Like, you just have to Flame Strike. You can't not Flame Strike here. That would just be suicidal.
That would be questionable, to say the least.
Yeah. Even deciding to, like, I don't know why he's taking so long to decide. Flame Strike is the only way to go. Like, no matter what he does, he still has the Flame Strike.
Yeah.
Has to do it. There is no choice yet. There we go. Flame Strike's gonna go. Don't do it any turn. Attack first. The 6 damage. Alright. 14 damage there. That's really good.
Okay, now you get that turn.
Yep.
Yeah, click that button.
But that just means now that Crea, when he taps himself, he's gonna be able to play the Molten Giant for 2. Or I guess for 4 is fine. Plus the Argus there. And now he's in a good spot. Of course.
Oh, he definitely doesn't want to live tap right there because
but that top deck.
Yep, that top deck stone.
That top deck.
The top deck stone people.
Oh my god. That is the most amazing top deck right there he could get. Well, I would actually capture the 9/9 first. Well, capture? Is this Pokemon? No, I mean faceless.
Operate then, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to copy the face of the Molten Giant. No, copy first. It's such a good minion. You gotta copy it, man. You can't not copy.
He do have lethal right now.
I guess, yeah.
Wait, do he? No, I think he's 1 mana short, not lethal.
Well,
6-2, yeah, he's 1 mana short. He miscalculated, I think.
Well, either ways, he can still deal damage next turn. I think his best bet is to just do as much damage and just hope to god that Crea doesn't top deck Lord Jiraxis, because he'll be in a really tough spot here. He's gonna go ahead Flame Strike, not Flame Strike, sorry, Fireball, and look at that, next turn Frostball, that's the legal! Sorry, not legal, lethal I mean.
Thing is, look at that, Alexstrasza will come into play, and heal him back up to 15.
So Alexstrasza, unfortunately, is gonna help him a lot here, and now he is faced with ultimate doom. There is Pyroblast though, so... Wait. He can't actually just Pyroblast and hit him in face and hope that next turn he doesn't have anything else. He can always play the Frostball. Do you think Pyroblast here would be the best choice, or just Pyroblast to clear the 8/8?
Pyroblast? No, he's still gonna save the Pyroblast for the face. He can't take the risk. So most probably he's gonna attack face, Frostbolt the opponent, and then draw cards and then do those things. Okay. See what the options are.
What do you think? Should he attack face, freeze the 8/8, so that next turn he can Pyroblast and attack face with the 4/5?
Nah, there's no point to freeze the 8/8, just freeze the hero.
Just freeze the hero?
Yeah.
Get as much damage in, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so, okay, of course, by all means, all he needs to do is attack face, freeze, draw cards, I think he will still have enough mana to play a Water Elemental if he wants to. He has a Faceless Manipulator. He might actually even think about Faceless Manipulating the 8/8, which actually by all means is pretty good.
It won't be that bad, yeah. Oh.
Oh wow, okay, so he's going for the Pyroblaster down to 1 life.
Yeah.
Down to 1 life, guys. This is the moment. This is the moment we're waiting for. Shadow Flame comes out, that's good for him. Oh, that's it. He's dead.
Yeah.
He can't do anything.
Well, he still can life tap once and see what he can get. But he can't even play it Lord Jiraxis at this point.
Well, if he life taps, he's still dead because Frostbolt will kill him. So he knows he's screwed. Well played's coming out. Out comes the ping. Oh, I want him to throw down the Mana Worm and then throw down everything else.
Nah, this is gonna be this is 2 PM, man.
That's 2 PM. We've got the Fire Eyes combo there. What a way to end this match. Crea goes down and it's gonna go to a third and final game, and man, it's just looking to be an awesome game of Hearthstone, man. That Peggle did a lot of work, I have to say, for Blooded here in this game. It went 3-3 and
3-3, man.
He top decked the Polymorph that saved him so nicely. He's in a good spot, and now he has to play his Mage against what might possibly be I don't know, what do you think he's gonna go for? Is he gonna go with the Druid? Or is he gonna just go for his other deck, which is a Shaman here?
I think Druid is his best bet. Looking at Blooded's deck, Blooded's Mage deck right here, it's kind of a slow tempo deck, so it doesn't have to worry about being rushed down in the early game. So if Druid can manage to survive to the late game, it's definitely win for the Druid right there.
Yeah, I guess so. Yep, and you called it, it's gonna be the Druid versus the Mage, and I believe he's just gonna mulligan both his Pyroblast and Blizzard. Doesn't really net. Well, I guess he could keep the. Nah, he shouldn't. He should probably get rid of that.
There's no point right there.
Yeah, and the thing is, right now, Crea, he has Interfate, and he has Innervate as well as the Coin, so he can actually Innervate, Coin, and throw down an Azure Drake, unless of course he's decided to go with the Druid of Claw. I actually like going with the Azure Drake instead, though.
Yeah, Azure Drake. If the board is empty, Azure Drake is better. But if there's something on the board, definitely go with Druid.
I mean, he can do it right now. He just needs to. Wait, can he? Yeah.
No, 1 mana short, bro.
Oh yeah, he's 1 mana short. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That really is.
You learn math.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Anyways, the Sorcerer's Apprentice, really nice for him. He has a very nice curve actually. Sorcerer's Apprentice, he can actually throw down his Acidic Swamp Ooze here. Wrath is gonna come out. I believe that is gonna kill him off here.
It's gonna rough treat, yeah.
So he's just gonna go ahead and play the Acidic Swamp Ooze. Oh, there's a Molten Giant there by Blooded over there. So in case he drops down a little bit too low, he will have that to work with at least. But I don't think he's running with anything to make it into a taunt. So
no, there's nothing in his deck list that they can taunt up a minion. So he's just running deck as an extra measure for some late game punches.
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, it seems like it's gonna be the Druid of the Claw coming out, but look at that top deck though. Polymorph comes out. Do you think a Polymorph should be worth it here?
Nah, not really. Just Fireball.
Yeah,
save the Polymorph and just Fireball it. It's better that way.
Yeah, Fireball is really good here, and that just means that now Crea, unfortunately, your Innovate bro is not gonna really help you here. He can at least play Peggle here, or he can coin Ancient of Lore, which is actually not bad as well. Seeing as to how he will be able to get some sort of board back, and I don't think Bloody can really deal with that unless he uses his Frostbolt as well as the Acidic Swamp Ooze to kill it off. But he's just gonna go ahead and throw down his Azure Tree.
Dude, he's so nowhere close to Ancient of Lore, man.
Wait, isn't? Oh wait, what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's a 7 mana. I keep looking at his health and damage. I keep thinking about.
You had that coffee yet, bro?
My bad, guys. It's late at night. It's 11 PM. I'm slowly getting drowsy. Yeah, he actually gets a swipe out of the draw from Azure Drake, so that's gonna allow him to get some value there. If he does throw down, he can just Frostbolt ping, or I don't know. Do you think he should actually just go ahead and play a Water Elemental?
Frostbolt ping, definitely Frostbolt ping. Or you can just Frostbolt Net Peggle.
Yeah, Net Peggle, because you can always play
Yeah,
the
Pig
Pig
next
next.
turn. Yeah.
So Nat Piggle for sure. Get that card draw. You want to get as much.
Oh!
Oh, he's gonna ping instead. So
Oh well.
yeah, that seems like a waste in my opinion. You could have been able to play Nat Piggle there. Out comes the Yeti though. So value Yeti coming out here. Of course, again that won't die. I believe. Yeah, that won't die. He doesn't have anything right now. Unless he's thinking of polymorphing, which is actually a really funny play. Just gonna go ahead and play that Water Elemental. Ooh. Okay.
Watermelon. Don't morph, man. Don't morph. Just trust me on this. Don't morph.
Yeah, don't morph. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and I was about to say War Turtle. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I keep thinking of Pokemon today for some reason. Anyways, I do believe he is gonna go ahead and play down the Water Elemental and hit face with a ooze right there.
He could even just net Piggle as a pseudo taunt, maybe.
I guess, yeah. It does remove that damage coming out from the Yeti, which means he can actually trade that Yeti later on, but
He doesn't really need it, to be honest. He's at full life. He can take some hit.
For sure.
Well, the thing here is, he has no immediate answer for Yeti, so might as well just go for face and pig face. And hopefully, most probably, he's gonna run into the ooze, and then you can kill it off. The other 2 turns.
Yeah, for sure. So, ping here or Nat Piggle?
Ping Yeti and ooze to the face. Yeah, ooze already to the face. Alright.
Alright, nice. So far so good. Really awesome, and it seems like he's in a really good, Blooded actually is in a really good spot now, so Crea, man, what is he gonna do here? He can swipe, but that's not gonna help him.
I think it's gonna hero power and defender of Argus right here.
Hero power and defender of Argus. Interesting. No, he's actually gonna Nat Piggle, so clearing off the ooze means that Blooded is gonna be able to kill that off with his Water Elemental. Unfortunately, the Water Elemental will die.
To hero power.
Yeah, to hero power, even the defender of Argus, but definitely he's just gonna die to hero power. It's the only way to go. He could possibly just try to Arcane Intellect here and hope he gets something. But what else is he gonna get?
Another Frostball would be good.
I guess, actually, yeah, another Frostball would be very decent. Is he gonna go for the risk factor? That's a question remaining to be seen. But
he has no immediate answer right here. The only logical decision for him to do is to draw a card and see what you get. Besides, you got nothing else to play this turn.
Yeah, for sure. So, Blooded wants to be very careful in what he wants to do right here. Polymorph, man, it's just such a waste, especially since it's a 5-2 right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna Arcane Intellect. I believe this is his only option right now. He has to do it if he wants to get some sort of vengeance back here.
He's leaning over to Polymorph for some reason.
That actually could hurt him. Oh man, Polymorph.
Don't do it, bro!
Oh.
Don't do it!
Is it gonna happen?
I'm not sure. He's not releasing his mouse. He's thinking very hard in this one.
Oh man, if I were him, I would still just go card draw. Oh my god! Wow.
That bigger.
Okay, so here's the thing. Swipe is definitely a factor here for Crea if he wants to. He can swipe and run in the 2-3 there. Or he can even Ancient of Floor if he wants to get a little bit more card draw. But it seems like he's gonna go swipe, clear off the Water Elemental, the little sheep there is gonna go ahead and hit face, and now Blooded is in a tough situation.
Yeah, no answers from him. He has to draw a card right at this point. Hope for other minions on the board.
Yeah, he should have actually just played Arcane Intellect just now.
Yeah.
Let's see what cards he get. Well, I guess either way he didn't get the cards he wanted, but nevertheless, he's gonna have to play a lot of minions here. I guess Pagel plus his Sorcerer's Apprentice and Acidic Swamp Ooze is the only thing. Wait, actually, he doesn't have the mana for that.
Pagel and Ooze, yeah.
Pagel and Ooze seems like the only logical choice right now for him if he wants to be able to.
Or Pagel and Peng. That's not bad too.
Yeah, I guess.
So that Peggle won't die to hero power.
Exactly. Peggle will survive to give more bagels out another day.
Bagels for Peggle.
Yeah, bagels for Peggle. Tuna flavored bagels, man. Guys, come on. Let's get real. And it's not tuna. What about salmon covered bagels? Oh, that makes me hungry.
Norwegian salmon.
Oh. I feel so hungry right now. Anyways, yeah, getting back to this game. Sidetrack too much. But yep, it seems like he's gonna go ahead and agree with your play right there. Gonna kill off the polymorph target. Unfortunately, he doesn't get a card draw there, so it's just really unfortunate. And another swipe comes out, drawing 2 cards instead. So he's gonna go ahead and hit face here. The 5/5 will be able to kill off Nat Peggle. I'm not sure why he goes and hits Nat Peggle. He could have actually gotten 2 damage into his face right there.
Well, 2 damage for Druid at this point doesn't actually mean much, because transitioning into the late game, he has more minions coming.
But look at this, he can Sorcerer's Apprentice and Blizzard and ping.
Sorcerer's Apprentice and Blizzard. Huh.
Yeah, and ping. Yeah, he has enough mana for that. Wait, does he? Yeah, he does. 2/5/2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2/5/2. That's right.
He's actually in a really good spot if he plays. Yeah, he should play Sorcerer's Apprentice, Blizzard, and.
But I'm not sure whether he should ping.
Yeah, he shouldn't ping. If not, it'll just come back to life. We should probably just ping face or ping the 5/5.
Well, definitely just Blizzard first. Then you can think about it.
Yeah.
You might even pick the 5/5.
I think pinging the 5/5 would be the better option in my opinion.
Not really, because the Sorcerer's Apprentice is gonna trade with the 5/3 later on.
Be the 2/3?
No, the 5/3.
5/3. What 5?
Yeah. You're gonna see it soon. The 5/3 is gonna come up.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, sir.
Look at that! Look at that! There's a 5/3 on the board right now. It's magic.
Yeah. So yeah, Acidic Swamp Ooze, maybe. Yeah, I guess you could just play Acidic Swamp Ooze. No, don't ping, sir. Just Acidic Swamp Ooze. I don't know. Do you think he should have just Acidic there?
Yeah, he definitely should have Acidic right there.
He needs to get a little bit more bored, and he's actually losing steam right now. Look at that. Okay, there is a swipe in hand right now. Swipe will definitely deal off with the Sorcerer's Apprentice. He can hero power, kill Nat Peggle, which is actually very, very good here. Or by all means, he could just Soul of the Forest. I mean, not Soul of the Forest. What is it called again? Mother of Nature? Mother of Nature.
Force of Nature.
Force of Nature. Oh god.
Mother of Nature.
Mother of Nature, man. Guys, you gotta get with the program.
The thing is, I think he's saving his Force of Nature for his Savage Roar, so he can do 12 damage from 10 mana.
Yeah, for sure. I think in this case, just swipe plus hero power. Yeah. He could actually. I think does he even matter? I think he could just innervate and chill with Yeti after that.
Yeah. I don't see why not, but he's gonna go for Force of Nature.
Yes.
Clear the board.
Not that bad of a play. I mean, at least he clears the board, and I'm sure. Whoa, innervate.
Innervate into a Yeti.
Yeti, yeah, okay. So I would have actually preferred the swipe. Actually, that would have been better.
Swipe was better because this late in the game and looking at Blooded, he hasn't used a single Flame Strike yet. So 5-6 cards in hand is a definite danger right there. But apparently for him, it's gonna pay off. Because guess what? No Flame Strike on Blooded's hand.
He does have a Pyroblast though. You should probably just Pyroblast the hero right now and hope to god he'll get a second Pyroblast. Wait, does he have 2 Pyroblasts?
No, he just has 1.
No, he only has 1 Pyroblast. Yeah, that's very interesting. So looking at Blooded's deck, he only has 1 Pyroblast. Well, he's gonna have to hope that he gets a Frostbolt and a... What else does he have? Another Fireball. And so...
Well, it's because that Pyroblast got nerfed to 10 mana cost. Mages can't afford to run 2 Pyroblasts. It's too costly to play 2 Pyroblasts.
Yeah, for sure. But that would be amazing, man. If he had both his Pyroblasts there, whoo,
it would be game.
That would be game, set, and done.
Oh, there we go. The perfect answer to Calm Bloodtooth. And he even got the 50-50.
Oh, wow. Squirrel it up. Hero power, kill that shit, and hit face for 9 damage. That's actually very, very nicely played here. And Blooded, yep, he's pretty much in a tough spot right now. Let's see what he's gonna get. Is he gonna get a Flame Strike? A Flame Strike here would definitely help him. Because he gets Argent Commander. I think just playing the Multi-Giant would be the better choice here.
Looking at his hand, maybe. Multi-Giant, definitely a choice.
Or like even just using the Pyroblast onto the hero right now, and then hoping he top decks a Flame Strike using that, and then picking up the 4/5. Maybe could be a possibility. Because I'm sure
that's taking too much of a risk, man.
Yeah, I guess
you're risking too much there.
I mean, he's gotta hope to God that he gets the perfect ultimate top deck of a Flame Strike. But you know me, I'm a high stakes roller. I think I would just go with like, just going ahead and Pyroblasting his face and then playing. Ending my turn and hoping to God that I get Flame Strike. Because the next turn, he will be able to clear that off.
Here's the thing, he should definitely ping off the 1 HP from the 2/2 taunt. Whether or not he's gonna play the Giant is yet to be seen. But in my opinion, playing the Multi-Giant plus a ping to the 2/2 is the best choice he can do at this point, looking at his hand. Unfortunately so, but yes, that's gonna pass his turn without doing too much to the board.
Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like I like my play. Pyroblast, in theory, it kind of works, but you gotta hope for luck. And of course, you also gotta hope that your opponent doesn't draw perfect cards either. Seems like he's gonna go ahead with the Multi-Giant here, which means that it will die should Crea decide to clear this off, which I think he definitely should. Is Crea running any Naturalize in his deck? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't have a single Naturalize in his deck here, so he's not gonna be able to clear off that 8/8. He's gonna have to trade his minions if he wants to clear off the board right now.
Well, he could just swipe and trade 1 minion off.
That is a possibility here. I definitely like the play of just Pyroblasting. It just feels so nice to get your opponent down to 10 life. And hope
Not yet, man. Not yet. You gotta use the Pyroblast for the kill. You don't use it down to get the hero's life down. You use it to get the hero's life off.
And it feels like a waste here though. So he's gonna get rid of the taunt. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not the best play, but it does serve its purpose. So
yeah.
Any minion that trades with the Argent Commander
is gonna die. That's for sure. So at least he gets a bit of value redeemed there. If anything were to happen, he definitely by all means will be able to play Multi-Giant the next turn. There is the Keeper of the Grove though. It's getting very close to lethal. Let's see. He can swipe his face, he can Keeper of the Grove. Let's see how much damage he's got. He has 7.
He has 9, 11, 15. He has lethal.
Yeah, he has lethal. Yep, that's game. That's game said and done. That was the perfect top deck right there.
Yep.
Hero power. I would like to see him hero power first.
Nah,
come on, man. Come on, you gotta go for the BM finish. Look at that, guys. That's gonna do it for this 3-game series. And